sunset tonight.
Alright, welcome back here. We're back live here again. OSR Network's bringing this thing. NGRL High Country Trucking Series, Daytona Super Speedway. Just saw a wild one over at the Winstell Cup Series at Talladega. Well, we go to the other plate track here in the middle of qualifying right now. We got about 94 laps here. This one ought to be exciting. Big field. We got 30-some. Bad fast boys and some bad fast monster trucks about to do some bad fast things around here to Super Speedway. We already got the Emoji Clan out there on the Twitch side, I tell you. And I got a feeling y'all are pulling for Gavin Martin, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Good deal. Well, we are live here. Twitch, Facebook Live, and YouTube bringing us all this action to you. Enjoy what you see, definitely, and nice. Not a problem, Brandon. I tell you, it's awesome. Absolutely, it's going to be a good one here. These guys in the middle of qualifying right now, and want to got some computer issues, huh? Yeah, I understand that, man. I've had those. I'm probably going to get somebody to come up in the booth with me here on this Sunday nights here. Probably start next week or whatnot, if I can find somebody. So if anybody's out there listening, you're free, go ahead and you like commentating, or you want to give it a shot. Ain't that hard. Get up here, have fun. You hear me up here talking. You got iRacing, you got a computer, there you go. Well, we've got 38. Wow, it's a huge field here. And it's good. I'm glad that everything worked, that I could come back here to the NGRL High Country Trucking Series. You know, we pulled it off. Justin Revord. Reward. I think that's Reford. I believe it's Reford. Like, re and forward. Reward. Yeah. He's going to have to give me a refresher in his last name. But anyway, Justin pulled off the win and the title last season, so that's awesome. He's back out here tonight. What's up, Pat T? How you doing? Now we're about to get some trucking action here. Got qualified, and it's just going to be some non-stop action all the way through and through. All right. Well, sit back, get your refreshments, get everything, man, set up. It's going to be a interesting race here. These boys are about to do some wild, crazy things here. High Country Trucking Series. That's right. I got the emojis flying on the Twitch side over there. Awesome. What's up, Ed Burrell? How are you? Hey, yeah, I understand. Hey, that's fine, man. There you go. Travis and Jay Pryor. Let's see where they're at right now on the chart. Let's see. Travis, Jay's back in 30th, and Travis is right there in 31st, so they're hanging out. They must be going to be in the back. And I'm going to tell you what, the crowd over on the Twitch side, they're already jumping up and down. They're a crazy bunch over there. I got Toby, the dog. That's the dog emoji. And I don't know about some of the other ones there that they got. I'm not too much on the emoji world. As you know, I'm an old guy. So, there you go. But they want Gavin to pull this thing off. And Gavin right now, he is sitting, well, he's starting 23rd. We'll see if he can't pull this thing off. As folks, here we go. We're going to get set here to go green flag racing. Let's grid these things up right now. As on pole, look at that. Boo. He's just going to boo everybody. Boo. There you go. Sitting in second, PJ Popham. Right there. Third place man, Curtis Lowers. Fourth place, Lance Yancey. I got Cody Terry sitting in fifth. Cameron Hearn in sixth. Justin Rifford right there in seventh. Eric Blunt, he's right there, man, in eighth spot. Ninth place, Andrew Nypower starting in there. And Joey Stats rounds out the top 10s. But look to the rest of this field. We got a lot of star-studded guys out here that can get this thing done and put this thing in the win here at Daytona. Anybody can win, but I tell you what you got to be the most scared about is the big one. They do have two fast fixes here. That's going to help them out. Two fast fixes because it is a plate track. Normally they only have one, but they'll have two. There we go. So looking through the rest of this field, like I said, we got 38 of some awesome bad fast trucks. I mean, look at the size of this thing. Oh, monster machines out there. Has that good looking pace car is going to let these guys rip and roar around this huge super speedway here, Daytona International Speedway. That's right, there you go, Daytona. Daytona. Remember that game? Used to say it like that, Sega. Daytona. Yeah, anyway, that's about the best I can do right there. On short notice anyways. All right, we're gridded up here. We're having fun. Man, I need my good buddy, man, Dre broadcasting up here in the booth with me, man. I tell you what, that's my buddy, man. I need him up here with me. We'd have a ball up here in the booth on Sunday night tonight. Or I could get, if he didn't have Shula, man, doing anything, I have Shula up here with me. Maybe if one of the drivers wrecks out, or I don't want to see any driver wreck out, by the way. Let me rephrase that. If maybe one of the drivers, you know, they have some technical difficulties, maybe we'll see if we can't get one of them up here. That's right, 48 hype, huh? There you go. Tell them. We got Toby hype. That's what we got. Toby hype. Well, this is the High Country Trucking Series here. These guys are doing some good stuff. 94 laps. Pure mayhem here. It's going to be pure mayhem. That was a good looking Coca-Cola machine up there. Man, got a Coke and a smile. And energy, 5-hour energy behind him. Here we go. Let's get this thing party started here at the High Country Trucking Series. NGRL. You're gonna bet your house on the 48 machine. All right, Gavin Martin. But guess what? Gavin's he's in this field. He's looking to do good things. As here we go. Pace cars in. He's about to set these boys. We're gonna listen to them come across this line. Listen to the roar of these motors. Green flag in the air. Wow, that is a thunderous sound as they come across the line. Too wide, all up front. They're already stretched out back, man, way out back here. Let's take it high and wide to show you what it looks like. 2 by 2 as they're heading out of turn number 2 right now down the back stretch. Up front, Boo, he's scaring everybody, but PJ popping right there behind him. A little spread out in a few little crowds. Or Curtis Lowers right there in the 3rd place spot, letting you do work. You got the PBR ready to watch Gavin win. There you go. Absolutely. Well, up front, Gavin. Hey, Gavin can get up here. Right now, he's running in the 25th spot. You see, look at these trucks storming around the complete lap. Number 1, who's going to lead that one? Boom. Boo won it. He's scaring everybody. Absolutely, Tegan. No doubt. What's going on? They are still side by side. This is what kind of action we're going to see the whole entire time with these trucks. They'll be locked up 2 by 2 coming across this line. Curtis Lowers up front. Oh, can't go across the line. Cameron Hearn's getting pushed back. He's either doing that by design, I believe. He's getting knocked back to the backside. But up front, you still got Curtis up high. He's got the Coca-Cola machine behind him, a PJ popping, and he's got the 5-hour energy. So you got Coke, 5-hour energy. What a combination. That'll definitely keep you alive or keep you awake, one, or heart attack, because you got down low. You got the Cobalt man, got tools. That's the Boo. He put it up front. Curtis Lowers, though, is he going to drop down low? Can't yet. Is he going to leave his dancing partner? Yep, went down low. That's going to let PJ up high as he's going to try to sneak. Oh, the 2's around. That could be a huge one because that's in the middle of the field. Oh, no. Oh, no. It is a cluster. Yes. Ouch, 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 and ouch, ouch. We got trucks everywhere. See what happened? Oh, he just lost it right there. Coming out of turn and oh, collected a truck there. Everybody scatters. The problem is nowhere to go. Oh, a lot of trucks involved in that one. About 3 or 4. The good thing is they do have 2 fast fixes, so they can get back out there and get going again. But whamma on that one. Ouch. And I think Gavin made it through. You're recording it on your direct TV. How you doing that? I'd like to see that. That's wild. Man said he's recording it on direct TV. Well, you know, last race, we had a slew on Facebook Live. This race, we got them all over on Twitch side this time. 22 on the Twitch, 20 over on the YouTube, and the 10 on the Facebook. I'll tell you, I gotta feel it. I appreciate the support out there. But most importantly, I know the league here appreciates the support. Because, you know, these guys come out here and they race. You know, they put on a good show for you guys. And right now are putting on a epic battle up front. Sorry about that. My wife sent me a message. Well, I want to appreciate Haley there for the follow, and Chalupa Pants. I hope I said that right. I guess he's been eating too much tacos, but either way, okay, sounds good. All right, well, this one so far is a good one. Hey, what's going on, Mark? And as always, hey, I appreciate the viewers. Appreciate y'all coming out, man, week in and week out. Appreciate these leagues allowing me to broadcast their leagues, man. Hey, I'm just glad it worked out to come back here because I did enjoy doing this. Tacos. Chalupa pants. All right, good deal. Taco. Awesome. Hey, I like tacos, man, too, so don't feel bad. There we go. We're in the same boat. But, hey, man, like I said, I want to appreciate the league let me come out here, and I'm just glad that we're able to come here. We got some exciting things happening in 2018 for OSR Network. I got some good things happening. Got Sim500 coming on board there for two times a week. We got the NGRL, these guys here, man, with a high country trucking series. Wind's Tail group, man, we're back with them. And obviously Racing Freak, Sim Racing League. You know, we just ended their season this past Saturday, but we'll be back here in February with them also, as always. So definitely interested. And hey, if you know anybody else, man, we might try to do some other stuff too. And I see somebody else did a follow, the Sexy Nurse. All right, where y'all come up with these names at? Wow. Which I mean, with a name like Sexy Nurse 69, that's I guess everybody would love to be in that hospital. What's up, Endangered? Appreciate it. KS. Wow, boy, everybody's just subbing over on the Twitch side tonight. Man, I appreciate it. Wow, thank you. Can't say it enough. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. This is a racing sim for the PC. You're right. iracing.com. Check those guys out. I also want to appreciate them. You know, iRacing allowing me to do this, to call these races, and be on the portal too. We're on the portal twice a week, Saturday nights and Monday nights. So definitely check it out. So we're still under caution here. Now I'm trying to get my eye to quit watering. I think I've got something in it. I don't know what in the world is wrong with it. But anyways, look at that. Joey Stats. He's up front there along with PJ Popham. I can see what's going on. I'm a one-eyed man right now doing a broadcast. One-eyed man and a racing machine. There you go. All right, Danny Flynn, looking good. Just give me an update. All the Gavin folks out there. He's back in 22nd spot. We'll definitely get a shot of his car here. Hey, what's up, Cameron and Robert? What's going on, man? Robert, boy, I tell you what, dude, man, we've been hitting some numbers tonight. You need to look at that Wind's Tail number. That thing's at 6,000 views. Awesome. We're going back green flag racing though here. Robert needs to come up in the booth with me. That's the person that needs to come up in the booth. Let's go to here. Green flag in the air. Up front, PJ Popham's going to take him across. Listen to the storm of those motors. Nice sounding right there. As they still stack 2 by 2 coming into turn number 1 here. PJ Popham's up, down low. And you're riding along with the man right there, Danny Flynn. He's going to try to just hang on to this thing here. Nice. Yeah. Well, Gavin's got a fan club, and I'll tell you what, they love him. That's all I got to say. And right now, Gavin Martin, we'll just go ahead and give you an idea where he's at. Boom, he's right there. There he is. Who's he got? Oh, he's got chalupa pants on his machine tonight. Look at that. He's got chalupa. There it is. Chalupa. Yeah. Nurse. Please wreck. What? What do you mean wreck him? Wow. Ain't nobody want to wreck him. He's got chalupa on there. Look at that thing. Hold on a minute. See if we can't get a good shot of it. I know everybody loves it. There it is. Look. Chalupa pants. That guy on the hood, boy, he's yelling like, ah, 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 ah. He's scared to death, man. I'd be scared to death too if I was on top of the hood. Well, look at these guys back here jockeying around in position. Well, let's go back up front and see what these guys are doing, because they are PJ Popham is up front. He is storming to the charge. He's got Joey right there beside him. And Danny Flynn, though, oh, they almost made contact as they come across the line. Lap 9 was at 95 in the books. Well, what a storm of trucks right now. 2x2 stacked up all the way back. A little bit dicey coming up on a lap machine very hard. They get by him. He stays down low. They still stack it up side by side here. That's the inside shot here. Andrew Nypower. Now I know he's got somebody out there that watches for him who enjoys him. So let's watch this right now. Hold on to it. Breakaway up front. Joey stats right there, looking good. It's got good stats too. Yeah. That's right. I don't need to see no Walking Dead. What's the Walking Dead? Yeah. Look. Tegan over there. Tegan on the Facebook side says need mouth to mouth from the sexy nurse. Yeah. Well, there's a person that's called Sexy Nurse over on Twitch side. So anyways, hey, I mean, I'm just saying, Walking Dead. It's a show. I've never seen it. I've never watched it. I'm probably the only person in the world that ever watched it. Well, we got a 3-truck breakaway up front. Look at PJ popping though, boys. He's getting a little hairy. Looks like we got a couple groups right now though. You got to go all the way back. The top 11 guys are almost nose to tail, but then you got to go back about a second back from 12th all the way to got a little group there, and then you got to go to a big group from Gavin all the way back there. So these guys are split up in little groups right now, but up front these guys are still putting it to the wind side by side. So far looking good. Oh, truck in the air. Caution's out. That is the 084. Man, he is all tore up. Ryan Belonga. Yeah, show about walking. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Huh. That dude said some show about walking. Man, forget about the Steelers. Ain't nobody care about the Steelers. Come on. All right, let's see what happened right here. The 084, oh, he just caught the apron. Caught the apron and that thing just lit up. Oh, when he did, he got upset. In front of the truck. Oh, well, that could have been a lot worse than what it was, but he took a ride and a half. Caution out. John Brumman, you never watched this stuff? Oh, okay. I don't ever watch it either. I've never seen it. I'm probably the only person that's never seen The Walking Dead. Yeah, so, you know, crazy, huh? Well, I want to appreciate everybody coming out here tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. And we got some people on the Facebook Live. Got a lot on the Twitch side, a lot on the YouTube side. Definitely everyone out here enjoying themselves. And I see we got a few more followers on the Twitch. I'm going to say Shanuna. And man, I don't know where y'all come up with these names, but okay. Sounds awesome. That's right. Gavin is, right now, he's up in the 17th spot. So he's looking good so far. Now, these guys have 60% fuel. In the draft or no draft, they get about 23, 25 laps of fuel. 95 laps. There's no competition caution. I've got a list of teams out here. I don't have it in front of me, so. But anyways, we'll get that back to you. You'll come to YouTube. Hey, either one, Robert, man. It doesn't matter. YouTube, Twitch, Facebook Live, man, we got them all. I tell you, pick your poison, pick which one you like. Hey, but since you are over on the YouTube side, click on that 1080p thing, man, and tell me what it looks like, if it looks all right. Let me know how everything looks and sounds too, by the way. Hey, Gavin. Gavin's doing good. You said Gavin and John? Who's John? Hey, what's up, Ed? Hey, I appreciate it, Ed, man. Yeah, I definitely will be there. Sim500 Monday Night Money Winter Series. That's right. Easy peasy. Yeah, who's John? He said Gavin and John. So, yeah, who's John? I mean, we got John Jenkins, Jingle Timer, wherever that thing went. This is his partner. All right, cool. Well, right now, Gavin is sitting in the 10 spot. Not bad. Look at old Joey up front, though, with Curtis Lowers. PJ Poppins in third, Danny Flynn in fourth, Joshua Cottle right there in fifth, Travis Smith, sixth, Andrew Nye Power, seventh, Richard Smith in eighth, Roy Hyatt, he's up in ninth, and Gavin sitting in 10th. You are watching the NGRL High Country Trucking Series live, Daytona International Speedway on iracing.com, and OSR Networks bringing it to you live here. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, well, I wish I could just make a video of the chat right now so you could see this, Robert. There's like a cult, man, over here for Gavin. This must be one popular kid or dude. Man, I'm gonna tell you, he's got all his friends and all the chicks and everybody, man, raving and going off about him. And they love the dog, Toby. I like the dog too, by the way, Toby. But he's got what is it? Chalupa something out on there on his truck today. Gavin and John Jenkins. That's what I was thinking. It's only John I saw out there. Okay. Yeah, I don't have my list of teams out here at Jags. I appreciate that help. By the way, Jags out there, she definitely does that. And he says, oh, all the chicks. There you go. Well, I'm going to say, by the way, most of y'all are. Probably a lot of you are girls, but I'm going to say there's probably a few guys there. But, yeah, I don't know. There you go. Toby. Girls likes dogs. I got a cute little dog. What are chicks? Well, my home, yeah, Chalupa Pants, that's it. Sponsored by Toby and Chalupa Pants. What, man, I tell you what, that is awesome. Good deal, Robert. Appreciate it, man. As always, Robert over there, he's sporting a Sim Racing, Racing Freak Sim Racing League sponsored by Stock Car Racing Experience. And we crowned the champ last night, Cedric Hunter. Pulled it off in a Hello Kitty machine. Well, he's sponsored by Hello Kitty. Gavin out here sponsored by Chalupa and a dog. Nice. Good deal. Appreciate it, Ed. Yeah, Ed's out here, man. Ed the man. Well, Joey up front is going to look to try to keep this pace going. He's got Curtis Lowers, PJ Popham up there, and Pat T, just give you an update. Travis the Kid Pryor sitting in 24th. I know you want to give an update on where he's at. And he's right there in 24th, so he's a long way to go to bring it up front. Stealth mode's back there with him, so don't feel bad. Jay Pryor's back in 27th. This pace car's coming out of turn 4 here. It'll be lap number 14. A 95 will be in the book. Nice. Awesome.
Green flag, green flag.
All right, here we go. Pace car's in. Man, up front, Joey in that 88 machine is going to get a good jump. He does. PJ popping right there on the backside of him. As PJ says, look, we gone. Like Donkey Kong. Better than a cat. That's right. Oh, he says, let's go Garland. Garland Bennett. All right, he's in the 13th, so we got somebody out there for going. What's up, John Marine's back in the house? I tell you right now. Yeah, Garland's looking at 12th. He's moving it up. Gavin's up to 9th. Well, we got a battle up front here, though. As you got Joey on the inside, PJ Poppins pulling him around. Curtis Lowers coming up high. The 3 machine of Danny Flynn, though, he's riding the high line along with him. So you got about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars or trucks up high. Looking good so far. As, man, they are storming around here in a slew of a butt. Sorry about that. I had to yawn and get a swig of water. All right, we got somebody out there for Danny Flynn. Well, I'm going to tell you what, we're going to have somebody for everybody out here right now. Robert, who are you pulling for? Right now, I'm going to tell you what, Curtis Lowers up front looking good, that number 2 machine. Joey Stats right here. He's sporting it down low. Got a target on his back. Said, hit here. There you go. PJ Poppin will say, no problem, my friend. I'll hit you on the backside. Here we go. Gavin's doing good. Gavin's moving up. He's actually, well, he fell back just a little bit, 13th, but he's trying. He's getting up there. This is draft style racing. Anybody's race, anybody's ball game. He's right there on the inside. He's following along with the B-Bomber of Roy Hyatt. And up front, you still got trucks up high, about 4 or 5. Got a whole slew of them, probably about 8 of them up high, looking good. Down low. There you go, John. Took a nap, woke up. Daytona. Absolutely. Some Summer. There you go. Well, I'm going to say she's a chick because I've never heard a guy's name be Summer. But anyways, I'm just saying, join in the Gavin hype train. Hey, there we go. Nice. Well, right now, Gavin's doing good. I tell you another guy doing good. That Joey Stats up front, he is holding his own, and he's got PJ right behind him. And the man definitely is not sleeping in his PJs because he's got that Coke machine running it down up front with the 88 so far. But Danny Flynn, he's going to try to hold it there and try to push that number 2, Curtis Lowers, to the front if he can. Right behind him, look at that 95 machine. He's got a good truck there too. Well, folks, we would try to do a rundown order, but I'm going to tell you what. It would be swapping positions left and right on me here because they're still just stuck. The whole field is glued together. I mean, the top 17 trucks are all together, nose to tail, 2 by 2, coming across the line. Look at the Napa know-how machine of the 83. Richard Smith pulling it down low as they cross the line. It's a drag race here. Wow. Yeah, Daytona. That's right. Tell him, John. Tell him. Preach it. Up high, you got the man, Curtis Lowers, trying to get around there, trying to get a run if he possibly can. This is the nerve-wracking part of what Daytona or Talladega brings. You just can't go anywhere. You're stuck. Hey, what's up, KS right there? How you doing? It's always good to see everybody been out here and enjoying themselves, loving what they see. Whoa, up high, trucking the wall, 53's in trouble. Oh, that's going to bring out the caution. It's a big one. That's Darren. Whoa. Boy, they scattered like ants right there. Let's go back on the replay. It actually started from a truck in front of him. Yeah, right there. Let's see if we can slow it down just a little bit. Let's see what happened. Yeah, the 2 trucks got in the wall, and oh, he came right off the wall. When he came off the wall, oh, nowhere to go. Cameron Hearn involved in that one. Oh, the 18 involved. A little slow-mo action right here for you. Whamma. All over the place. Ouch. Cameron Hearn, nowhere to go. Gotta hate that on his end. Wow. Nope, Gavin wasn't involved. I don't think he was involved. We'll find out. Now, he looks good. Well, he got a little damage, but he should be all right. Plate tracks are tricky, ain't they, John Marine? Real tricky. PJ Poppin is a man on point. He's got Curtis Lowers there in second. Travis Smith's going to be sitting in third. Everybody's coming in the pits, I believe. They have 4 tires and fuel. Said anybody but Haley. Who's Haley? Well, y'all got to help me out here. There's a lot of names out here. Well, Pat, I tell you, I think Travis got involved in that one a little bit. As he's way back at 36th position lap down. Unfortunately, hated on his end. I think he got involved with that one, but he's got time to bounce back, time to get back up front. It's only lap 22 here of 95. It's a good one so far. Whew. Real good one. We're still under caution. And I'm going to tell you what. Just so cause everybody loves him. We're going to bring up Gavin Martin and get a talk with him. Gavin Martin, Joe ain't in the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, 10-4, Joe.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, man. I don't know if you bring the neighborhood with you or just everybody, but boy, they just blowing it up out here in the chat, yelling about Chalupa Pants and Toby. And they love you out there, Gavin. You got a fan club. I tell you what. How you doing out there in that truck?
Well, right now, not so well. Getting caught up in that wreck when everyone was checking up, and then I just got wrecked when I was coming into the pits, so it's not going too well for me right now.
Well, you got plenty of time to bounce back. It's a plate track, you know, so you got plenty of time. Definitely we're only at lap 23 at 95, and as soon as they heard your voice, well, they just went crazy out there. I don't know if you're still in high school or not. If you are, you brought the whole school, man, here to watch you race.
Yeah, I'm happy for everyone that, or happy everyone came out to support us. Big thank you to Marco, who's the guy behind Chalupa Pants, for letting me run his stream on my truck this week, and be running his stream for a couple more weeks to come. And also, I think in about 4 weeks we'll be bringing back Toby Truck, so
nice.
We got that to look forward to.
Good deal. Well, I tell you what, you definitely got a dedicated fan club. It's awesome to see. To come out here, they love rooting you on, love rooting you on. It's good to see, man, the support. All drivers out here, you know, we've got several drivers have support of a lot of people. And hey, I know, man, you're going to try to get back up front, do what you can. Keep charging there, man. Keep your head up. Like I said, it's a long race. Plate track, anything can happen. You can bring it from the back to the front. Again, good luck out there, Gavin.
Yeah, 10-4, Joe. Thank you.
All right, man. No problem. Like I said, right there's Gavin Martin. I'll tell you what, I don't know what in the world. Wow. Yeah. Bring in everybody. Got the shout out from Marco. There you go. Well, that's what I like trying to do here at OSR Network. Try to get a shout out for everybody. And I think Jags let me have the lowdown. I'm trying to keep up with the chat, John. I got so many people, man, hitting this chat over here. I'm going to need some moderators on the Twitch side. Still early, Pat? You're right. Anything can happen. Thomas Haley, the number 31. Okay, cool. Good deal. So Thomas Haley, he's actually sitting in the 13th spot right now. So it's amazing in what I'm liking right here, what I'm like seeing, and I truly, truly do. What I like seeing in this is the support from all the people out here to come out and watch these guys race. That's what makes it entertaining and exciting. Well, look at that. Christopher right there. Christopher Hyatt. He's a newcomer here. Got the 00 on there. He's up in second, or third actually right now. Oh yeah, look at that last race we just had, John. You remember that? Seeing that thing? That was crazy. Car won that one. He was all tore up. Blew up and everything. Well, here we go. PJ, pop him. Pop him. Pop him. I hope that's right. Pop him. Anyway, look at Brian Stealth. I don't know where he come from. Stealth mode engaged. Better believe it. And he just snuck up there. Nobody saw him. He was under stealth. Christopher Bell, looking good so far. Curtis Lowers here. Here we go. Pace car's about to duck off on pit road. Let these boys go back, man, to racing again here. I'm having a blast up here. Back with the NGRL High Country Truckin Daytona. Green flag. Listen to the roar, the sound of some monster trucks coming across the line as old PJ brings them up there as they come into the turn one, 2 by 2. Absolutely, no doubt about it. Here we go. He ain't missed a race. We still going on. Well, right there, man, Christopher, he got shoved out. They're almost going to take it 3 wide up front. They do take it 3 wide. PJ popping on the middle. Brian stealth mode, not looking too stealthy right now, but he's caught in the middle. Here comes the P2 bomber of the 00. They touched. They making contact coming out of the turn. Don't get too wiggly yet. That could be a storm of a mess as they come across the line to complete lap 25, riding along with the stealth mode man himself, Brian Kaufman. Brian, he's just trying to hope that he can stay stealth and don't hit nothing, man, up here. Up high, got 2 trucks rolling. You heard him on and off the throttle right there. That was a good representation. Wow, boy, I almost caught myself on that one. PJ popping up front. Look at that, John Jenkins. Somebody said they was rooting for John out there. I think he's a teammate of Gavin. So right now he's looking good. And the second spot as he's running, he's got Brian Stealth right on his back deck lid. Roy Hyatt right there. Curtis Lowers, Victor Wagner, Joey Stats, Danny Flynn, Robert Smith, and Lance Yancey. All around the top 10 right now, but you got about 5 trucks up high or down low, 2 trucks up high coming around this place. That's a good looking 91 machine there, John Jenkins. Like that paint job he's got going on. Let's see though, just curiosity's sake, we can't get an OSR network rundown order. Maybe of some of these trucks. That man right there leading it right now. PJ Popham, looking good, and he blinked out a little bit. There we go, John Jenkins sitting in second. Third place man right there, Brian Stealth mode, he's sitting in third. Curtis Lowers fourth, about to be up further. Roy Hyatt right there. Joey Stats in the 5th place spot as of right now. Victor Wagner's back in 8th. Danny Flynn, he's up in the 7th. Robert Smith sitting in the 8th spot. 10th place man Lance Yancey. Behind him, Cameron Hearn hanging on to it right there. Oh, Brian Miskell Jr. Hadn't really talked much on him. But look at that. He's up there, man, looking good so far. Nice looking truck, by the way. Joshua Cottle right there in the snap-on machine in the 13th spot. 14th place man Thomas Haley. A little tore up, but he's hanging into it. Oh, Bobby Duke Nukem right there. 15th place. And, okay, Travis Smith, he's back up there to 16th. Boo Man 17th, Stan Stinson. He's in 17th. Stan Stinson's 18th. Michael Allward, there's the SWAT. He's in the SWAT machine. He's usually in the police. He's in 19th. Christopher Hyatt right in the 20th. There's Mudd. Damian Mudd back there hanging out in the 21st. Adam Novak sitting 22nd. And, why in the world man is doing that, but either way, Danny Scarento's right there. We're looking through the rest of this field. Travis Kidd, we're under caution. Don't know what might have happened on this one. Might have been David Worrell. Say it got born. I don't know who caused the caution on that one. Oh. Oh well. What to say, debris caution. How's that? Debris on the infield. All right, here we go. Back at it again here. Let's see. Let's see if any of these other guys, man, are up here. Let's see if who's in the team speak up here we can talk to. Let's talk to the defending series champ, Justin Rafford. Justin, is Joe in the booth? You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, Justin, I'll tell you what. Well, you're out here running. Right now, you're back there in 27. How's the truck feeling? How's the track going? You think you got enough to get up front?
Yeah, me and my two teammates we got with me, we're just riding around the back, waiting out on all these cautions. Probably wait till around 30 to go, and then we'll see what we got. Try to make our way forward.
Yeah, no doubt about it. We'll tell you, it's you know, a typical plate track, good strategy to have there. Sometimes you can avoid all those the big ones, so to speak, and get up front, man. They're there at the end, and make sure I get your last name right again. I know you're the defending series champ, by the way, here in the truck series, so that was awesome last season. But Rafford, is that right?
Yeah, Rafford. Yep.
Rafford. Okay, good deal. I know you pronounced it to me again, but I said I'm gonna have to get back up with Rafford. There we go. Good deal. Well, hey, man, I try. I try to remember all of them. You know, I work around with it and work with it. But hey, you know, you got a long way to go. You definitely can. You got a lot of time. It's only lap 31 and 95 to get back up front, and anything can happen at a plate track. So, like I said, your strategy could pay off. Wish you the best out there.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, man. That's Justin Rafford right there. Man, looking good so far. I want to appreciate everybody coming out here tonight, because we're live here for the NGRL High Country Trucking Series, Daytona International Speedway. Live racing here in the trucks. Curtis Lowers, he's on point. Looking good so far. Danny Flynn right there beside him. And Gavin Martin, he's got a fan club and a half. I do want to appreciate the fan club of Gavin and all the people out there, man, pulling for their drivers. Because it's definitely awesome. So here we go. Oh, absolutely. What does a plate track mean? That means they're restricted, Pat, on they have a plate that actually is put inside of the actual, on top of the manifold. It used to be carburetor, but now it's actually electronic fuel injected style carburetor on top. But it used to be between the carburetor and the manifold, and it's a plate that restricts the power of these motors. So the motors on these cars and trucks at Daytona and Talladega don't make the power that they make everywhere else. For example, these tracks, they make about 450, 500 horses. Normal tracks, they make about 800, 900. So that's the biggest difference. They do it to try to slow them down. That's why it takes a little bit longer for these cars and trucks to get up to speed. They don't have as much power. It's just basically, that's why they call them the plate tracks. They're restricted is all. I don't really follow too much college, man, too much. My bad. Don't know much about them. That's probably the bad thing. Oh yeah, I mean, if these guys had non-plates, I mean, these trucks would do, you know, right now they're running 180 a trucks. These trucks would be doing over 200 mile an hour. So it's definitely make it safer. obviously. The Cup car can do 200 mile an hour on the plate. If they didn't have it, they'd be doing 230, 240 mile an hour. And you know, and I know that would be just like, nah. That'd be just like a deadly rocket ship just waiting to take off, take flight. Well, the one thing about it is Curtis Lauer's up front. He's looking to try to take flight here and hold these guys off right now. Hi, here we go. Pace car's coming around the back stretch here. What's up, Gina? How you doing? Who you pulling for? Brian JR? Yeah, Brian Miskell. Okay. There you go. Well, we just got everybody out here, man, pulling for everybody. That's awesome. Well, if you enjoy it, a week in, a week out, it's going to be an awesome thing here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they definitely would. That would be, woo. Yeah. That'd be fast. Bad fast. 220, I think, is the fastest they've ever turned, something like that. Here we go, green flag in the air. Curtis Lauers gets a good jump. He's got PJ right behind him. Danny Flynn up high as they will take it stacked up side by side going into turn number 1. They will go in a 2 double file set going into the turn, coming out of turn 2. Oh yeah, aerodynamics definitely plays a big factor with these machines out here. Coming out of the turn down the back stretch, storming. Look at that. A complete lap 34 here of 95 in the books as they're all fanned out in the back there, 3 wide, 2 wide, all the way back throughout the field into turn 3. Two machine up front, Curtis Lauers. He's got it on point. Got helped by the number 1 man right there. So you got 1 and 2. 2 and 1 up front. Do that math. Actually, you got 1, 2, and 3. Look at that. So it's 2, 3, and 1 up front. Wow. Go figure. That's awesome. Danny Flynn up high. Down low, Curtis Lauers. Behind him, PJ Popham. You got the 88 machine of Joey Stats right there with Roy Height and a 00 B2 bomber machine. And then you also got the 91 there. And look at Brian Miskell. He's done snuck up in there in the 33. That is brutal fast. That would be just, that'd be scary fast. That's all I'd have to say. Now look at these trucks just move around a little bit up there. It's amazing to see how these things just wobble all over the place. And it's just unheard of to see that. But you've got 4 down low, 3 up high, about 4 up high right now. Coming around here, 5 up high, as they just all the way stack, all the way back to the back here. Wow, up front still Curtis Lauers holding his point as these guys, man, just come across the line storming to this awesome beat of their own drum. Wow, so far. Look at, oh, we got a big one. 91's around. Ouch. Hate to see that one. John Jenkins involved in it. Let's go back on the replay and see what happened. That was huge. Very huge. I don't know what happened on that one, but we'll find out. It was just dicey up front. So we're watching here, we're going to watch the 91. Oh, the leader. I don't know what happened, but boy, he was right there in front of everyone. The two machine. Oh. Ouch. Wow, Curtis Lowers. Let's go back on a replay there. As he got turned, I believe. Wow. No. Lot of carnage happens at Daytona and Talladega. Curtis Lowers right there was up front. Oh, he hit the apron and got upset when he did. It was all she wrote. Boom. Nowhere to go. Scattered like ants. Trucks everywhere. Whamma whamma. And it's a parking lot. Gotta love it. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Well, I put Joshua Cottle up front, Thomas Haley, and Jeffrey Clifton. All right. Wow. You do wear glasses? Yeah, Travis is still back in the 27th spot right now. Jay's back in 26. That collected a lot of them right there, unfortunately. Wow. Been a good one so far. Well, what do you think so far? Yeah, Joshua Cottle. Yeah, Jonathan Cottle. He runs the Sim500 League. Still horse racing. Well, I want to appreciate everybody. I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving, by the way. And definitely is oh, hey, I'm looking forward to it. Christmas time. Yeah, the ho-ho man. Everybody loves a ho-ho man. Robert, I sure don't know when the Xfinity Series starts. I have no clue, but Jags, I know is out there. Jags, if you're listening, when does the Xfinity Series start for this league? Please. Oh, absolutely, man. Hey, the success is not on me. It's on all the people out there. All three of the channels in OSR Network. OSR Network on Twitch, OSR Network on Facebook, OSR Network on YouTube. It's definitely been a trifecta of all around success. How's that? Been awesome so far. Well, this one's not over with. We're at lap 40 and 95 here tonight. Number 33. So the number 33, Brian Miskell. There you go. Gina, awesome. Cousin out there. Good deal. Well, we'll have to get him up here, man. Get a talk in with him. Tell you up here, man, cheering him on. If there's another caution, we'll try to get him up here and get a word with him. Brian definitely has done some great things. hospital, you have a hospital turkey, is that what it was, John? Well, pace car, lights off on the pace car, about set to go back green flag racing again. Joshua Cottle up front, Thomas Haley right there in second. It'll be good. Yeah, Daytona's a tricky place here. Very tricky. Here we go. Pace car is about to set in. This boy's about to go back green flag racing. And Jag said she thinks the Xfinity Series starts December the 14th, by the way.
Green flag.
Oh, Kay Heels out there. What's going on, Kay? Yeah, I have a little anxiety myself, too. I don't act like it when I'm up here in the booth. But I tell you what, after watching this kind of racing, and if I was racing it, these guys would definitely have a lot of anxiety. And right now, though, they are definitely 2 by 2 coming in. Thomas Haley trying to bring that 31 machine up top. 94 there at the bottom side of Joshua Cottle. Looking good right now. He's got Jeffrey Clifton behind him. Cameron Hearns trying to come to the front. Damian Mudd, where'd he come from? PJ Poppin still there. Brian Miskell Jr., he's in the mix. Count him out. The 55 machines up there too. At the 55. Is that 55? That is 55. 55. Give him about 350. I'm trying to look. The 55 must be a lap down. I always get him confused though. That is 55 machine. Yeah, no doubt. Gavin's moving up. That's right. He's in 21st spot right now. He's trying to get up back up to the front. 31 right there, Thomas Haley. He's looking good. 57, must be a 57. And I'm thinking it looks like a 55, but it's Damian Mudd. Well, these guys have been doing some side drafting right there. Cameron Hearn is pulling it to the front. Hang on to it. He's a bad, fast dude. Involved in a wreck earlier on, but he's been able to pull that thing to the front side. PJ Poppins right there, though. He's looking to maybe try to climb up there himself. Cameron goes to the point on the high side alongside of Jeffrey Clifton as they're going to go side by side coming into turn number 1. This still will be stacked up. Door to door, they slam each other. That guy Cameron Hearn got loose. 67's around, and it's a big one. Oh, Cameron Hearn tried to hang on to that truck and could not. Wow. It was in the wall. Let's see what happened. They made contact going in. Oh, he hit the apron, drove up the track. And he just could not hold. PJ Poppin involved. Oh, a lot of trucks involved in that one. Oh, Gavin's involved. Wow, that's a big one. That's a big one right there. Man, that's a junkyard parking lot right there. These guys definitely, that's some tore up machines. Wow. Oh. That hurt. Textbook big one. You're right. Absolutely. Well, Brian Miskell out in the chat is cheering on Brian Miskell Jr. Now, I'm going to take that you're the dad of Brian Miskell, who unfortunately, I believe, just got caught up in that wreck. Not 100% sure. But from where he was, he probably did. We'll find out, though. He's a little tore up. see where he's at. He's back there in the back. He's got some major damage or not. Truck don't look too bad. A little bit. I'll use that fast fix. I don't even see Brian in the chat. Huh. Normally he's in TeamSpeak. I don't see him. I was gonna get a talk in with him. Out there for you. Huh. Oh well. We'll try to see if he jumps up in here later on. Yeah, without a doubt. Might as well under caution. All right, lap 45.95. See what happens here. Looks like old Donnie's going to take over point. Jeffrey says he's coming into pits. And you got to remember, they can only go about 23, 25 laps. Brian Fisher, NASCAR. I hear you. Well, you know, this is a product of plate tracks, close racing, and just all around stuff. Got Donnie right here. He's going to be leading them up front. Christopher Hyatt's going to be there in second. Roy Hyatt. Wow. There you go. Roy Hyatt. Yeah. 00 man. PJ Popham right there. I'm in fourth. Danny Flynn fifth. Thomas Haley sitting in sixth. Richard Smith in seventh. John Jenkins back up to eighth. Damian Mudd sitting in ninth. And Darren Scandaretto. I hope I said that right. 10 and 10th. Have an update on Travis Pryor. He's up to 17th there, Pat. And Gavin. Gavin's still 2 laps down back in 32nd. Not having the run he wants, but his teammate's having a good run. Teammate John Jenkins right there in the 8th place spot. Good one so far. I see old Robert out there, man, posting up a cool breeze. Alright, lights on the pace car off. We're getting set to go back green flag racing once again here. Daytona International Speedway, the NGRL High Country Trucking Series. A good one so far. And I believe they still got the same title sponsors. Accurate Glass and Mirrors and Checkmat Jiu-Jitsu. I think that's still their same title sponsors. Oh, he tells you strategy. Oh, he's got a strategy. Okay, Pat. Well, text him back, man. Tell him, so don't tell nobody. All right. All right, here we go. Pace car's about to duck on pit road.
Green flag, green flag.
Man up front, don't want to get too far up there. They'll run you down. Yeah, they're gonna get a good run on him. Roy Hyatt's gonna get a good run on him right there. And he does. He goes to the outside point of him. Wow. They going 3 wide back there in the backside. Again here. A little dicey up front. Right along with Donnie here. He's got Roy Hyatt right there. Get Danny Flynn. So 3 trucks up high. Several of them down low. We got 48 laps to go in this one here at Daytona. Blue Oval girls. All right. Sound good to me. Now they got scratch when running the back. Ah, okay. Yeah, missed the big Rex. It does. That's a B2 bomber. Up there, the 00, Roy Hyde. Oh, he's got help too. That Danny Flynn, I believe, pushing him to the point. Get about 4 trucks up there, 3 on the bottom. Don't hit that apron there. 66 almost did. Does. We saw what happened before. There's a Napa know-how machine of the 83, Richard Smith. He's pulling around here at Daytona, looking good so far. Man, right there, Roy Hyatt brings it to the front. 3, boy, he made a hole and made it stick. Got about 3 trucks, 2 truck breakaway, then behind them, they're side by side coming out of turn 4. Well, business is picking up here early, as there's still only 47 left to go in this one. They still got quite a few ways to go around here at Daytona. I said a little bit early for them to be up here trying to get racy, but hey, they've been racy the whole entire race. As right now, Danny Flynn's bringing that number 3 to the front with a 1 behind him. Wow. And is that the 91 John Jenkins? He's back up there again. 4 trucks high. All right, going back to the point now. Danny Flynn takes it up front. PJ right there behind him. Roy Hyatt, he moves to the outside. Almost got wiggly and got turned. And he can't get back, and he did turn. Well, that's a huge net code right there. Wow. That was not, that was just a huge net code mess. You're going to see this one. Watch this angle here, folks. Boy, he got pushed out. He went high. He tried to get back low. But watch this net code involved. Look at that. Wow. Nice textbook net code right there. Textbook. Unfortunate. Caution's out. Took those guys out the back. Absolutely. Nothing does. Speaking of wrecks, what kind of wrecks we looking at? We ain't looking at no wrecks. Well, we still got 26 machines on the lead lap, Ted. So we still got a lot of them out here. Well, that was nobody's fault. That's what I'm saying. You gotta look. That's that was a net code and a half. You gotta go back and watch that one. So there was no no contact involved between the two. We'll go back and see if we can't catch it again. From a different angle, just to let you see. Let's see what we saw right here. Watch this. You're gonna see he never touches him. Watch. Textbook net code right there. So yeah, that wasn't John's fault on that one. That's just one product of what it is out here. Unfortunately, it happens. It's a sim. It's an online sim, and you know, technical things like that happen. So. Now, if you want to look past the netcode part, that's nice. Well, Brian Miskell is still in 5th right now. John Jenkins is back up to 3rd. PJ staying up in 2nd. Danny Flynn right there in 1st. So it's a who's going to pull this first win off here. Still anybody's race at this point. I'm just curious to see what's going to happen at the end of this one. As Travis Pryor, he's still back in 19th. Garland, let's see, where's Garland? Let's see if I can't find Garland. I think he got caught up in that last wreck. He's a lap down. He's back in 30th. Ryan, he's in 34th position right now, Brandon. 4 laps down. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the thing that happens here at these tracks is you've got to be mindful of everything. It's just one of those deals. That's just one of the plate track stuff. Hey, there's a lot of people get involved. This is about the realest thing you're going to get to being real. Unless you want to spend the money on actually going out there and buying you a race team, and unless you got millions of dollars. And if you do, awesome. Yeah, well, we've only got 4 trucks that are officially out of the race. Everyone else is still running, just a couple laps down. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, anything can happen. No problem, Brandon. All right, gonna stack these guys back up, do it again here. Lights on the pace car off. Here we go. All right. You're coming down the bad stretch here. That pace car's going to dock off on pit road. Let that man Danny Flynn go to work. PJ pop him up top. Here we go. Yes, definitely. Money, money, money. Takes a lot of money. I used to do drag racing and stuff, man, back in the day. And that took a lot of money. Well, here we go. Danny Flynn, he's up down low. PJ's up high. And in the 91, John Jenkins there, along with a 31 of Thomas Haley. Pace car goes about to duck off. Let these monster trucks, man, go back to work here. We got 41 laps here left. Green flag in the air. Well, they stormed past the line. Thunderous sound. Looks like a couple trucks just got out of the way, man, right there. Wasn't fast enough to get going. Oh, look at that right there. Good shot, man, with John Jenkins showing you just what he's working with inside the cockpit of that machine. That's 3 trucks up high. Caution somewhere. I don't know if that's him or not. But we'll see. Oh, I was in front of him right there. Oh, Gavin almost got involved again with the 2. Curtis Lowers, nowhere to go. 77 involved. Wow. Ouch. Wow. Yeah, hey, cautions breed cautions. That's 8 for the night. You know what I know, John, man. Cautions breed cautions. That does give me time, though, man, to get a piece of tater chip anyways. All right, here we go. Well, I appreciate the follow there, Frankie Red. I don't think we've seen the last of them. How's that? What do you think? All right, we're getting set to go back green flag racing again. Oh, yeah, Phoenix. Oh, I've had some there with 20 cautions. Yeah. Some of them over at ExtremeMotorsports99.com. That's just a track, man. That's just one of them tracks just breeds cautions. And a car on the catch fence, yep. That's one of the plate tracks, yep. It's been a rememberable, I can't even say it. Gavin, how's your boy doing, Gavin? Gavin is still back in 29th right now. He's 2 laps down. He's kind of stuck, man. There's 2 laps right now trying to get out of them. He's been back there in the back so far. But his teammate's doing good. John Jenkins. Send him 4. You know, since they're teammates, maybe one of them should run Toby and the other one should run like the Chalupa thing. That's right. Yeah, they do come up with some cool drivers. We got Mud, Stealth. Brian Miskell's called Dirt. He goes by Dirt. And we got, you know, Bobby Newcomb out here, the kid, Travis Pryor. So some cool little nicknames that got going out here. I get a kick out of some of them. Missing old Jeff out here. Where's he at? I don't know where he's at this season. Here we go. Have to go back green flag racing. Pace car's going down a back stretch here. Look at that, the number 1, PJ Popham. Up front with Danny Flynn. Thomas Haley right there along with him. Wow. Here we go. Pace car's coming out of turn 4. Gonna duck off on pit road. Let these boys with the monster trucks, man, take it out here. NGRL High Country Trucking Series. Daytona International Speedway. Pace cars in. PJ Popham up front. Looking good. Danny Flynn right there on the outside. Thomas Haley. Oh, Danny spun the tires just a little bit on that one. That let John Jenkins get up there to somewhat. As now you've got 2 trucks there, but that's going to bring the whole field behind them. And you got John Jenkins trying to push PJ Popham to the point. There's old Danny Flynn. He's got, actually, excuse me, Thomas Haley's down front pushing PJ Popham. John Jenkins up pushing old Danny Flynn up top. So 2 trucks up top, 2 trucks down low. They could have help down low here in just a second for that build that number 15 machine there, Jeffrey Clifton. He gets up there and help him out a little bit. It looks like he's going to. He's going to close the gap ever so slightly right there on him. Thomas Haley looking very good. Wow, what a storm right here now. 2 and 3 wide right now up top. Come through the turn. They still 2 up there. Whoa, hang on to it, 31 Thomas. Don't get too close to him. You've already seen so many wrecks, man, moving around like that. You gotta stay in your own lane. Don't want to move up, kill nobody. And they coming out of turns. They are still side by side, 2 and 2. They're double foul coming out of the turn here, pushing and beating and banging on each other. They come through the tri-oval. That's not a place you want to hit somebody in the back end and bump draft in. They complete the turn right there. Whoa, caution's out. I don't know what the caution was for. Huh. Go back on him. That's crazy. Oh. Oh. Hey, what's up, Jeff? How you doing? Richard, how are you? Oh, we got some good racing going on here now. I think that's 10, John. No, and no, my bad. Oh yeah, you definitely survived. I'll tell you what, let's take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. All right, we're back here live, Daytona International Speedway for the NGRL High Country Truckin Series. Lights off on the pace car. Sending these boys, man, back at it again. That's right. That's some rally racing. Absolutely fun racing to watch. Fun racing to do, too. I mean, I've never really done anything real, but I'm just saying. Well, when they cross that line, it's going to be 29 to go. It's getting about time for business to pick up front here. Run what you brung. Hope you brought enough. Danny Flynn up front with PJ popping pace cars. Head off on pit road. Still got a lot of trucks on the lead lap. It's anybody's ball game up front. Here we go. Green flag in the air. 31 back there. Thomas Haley gets a good push on the one. Well, John Jenkins down low there as they come across. They still stack it up side by side coming into the turn one. They got 3 up high, 3 down low. And got on the apron there just a little bit. Don't want that to happen. That's Jeffrey Clifton right there. Look at that 91 of John Jenkins pushing the man up front, the number 3 of Danny Flynn to the point. Wow. That's right, Waylon. Bad, fast machines out here doing some bad, fast things with some bad, fast drivers. 3 trucks up high. PJ popping, looking good. A 31 of Jeffrey, John Jenkins, excuse me, up there. As out back, they're about single file down low. But up top, they still got their 2x2. And 3 up there. Look at that 17, Stan Stinson. Where in the world he come from? Out of nowhere. Man just said, hey, look, I just snuck up here. How y'all doing? Let's come up here to the party. Late. That's all right. Better late than never. Well, Travis Pryor better start kicking in that plan that he's got. He's back there in 19th spot. Tell him to move it. Come on. I got all day. You got to get to the front. 28 to go. Across the line. They're coming out of turn 4. Going to be 27 to go here. And these boys, man, are pushing it very, very hard. A single file right now. Up front, Danny Flynn. He's got this one. Oh, John Jenkins goes to the inside. Well, these guys are awful moving around. Those trucks, man, are deadly moving around as of right now. Wow. That's right, Brian Miskell. Where's he at? He's back in 23rd or 21st right now. I think he got caught up in that last wreck, unfortunately. Look at them guys, man, jockeying around back there in the back. But up front, look at this mess. Boy, it is a hornet's mess and a dog fight that they're having up there. The one machine, PJ Poppin takes it to the point. Danny Flynn, I just got to think, man, it's going to be whoever makes that last lap, last-ditch effort coming out of turn 4 of the last couple turns, because I just don't think you can stay up front for a matter of a long time, because here comes Danny Flynn on the high side. He's going to prove that point. Doesn't take, you know, passing the truck. All you got to do is have your nose out front to win it. That's all it takes. Doesn't take much here. Jeffrey Clifton right there on the low side. Stan Stinson's up there. John Jenkins, Thomas Haley, PJ Poppin, Danny Flynn, all running this thing. Nose to tail, side by side, coming into turn number 4. It's got to be very careful, mindful. Yeah, no doubt. Whoa! They got mixed up right there. John Jenkins moved the one out the way. Said, meet, coming through. And he is. We got 25 to go. So, you know, at this point now on a plate track, it's usually probably about 10 to 12 to go, you know, business picking up here. Now, these guys have been doing it the whole entire race. Have looked good so far. It's all the way back. And look at those 3 trucks right there. They're all in the same paint job. They look like it anyways. I ain't seeing triples, am I? Come Roy Hyatt. Looking good so far. Wow. John Jenkins puts it to the point. There's Justin Revord. Revord right there. Revord. And Trent Drum, Justin, Eric Blunt are all in the same truck. Now, I'm gonna take that they're all teammates. But they all got almost the same kind of paint jobs. Look at that. Almost look alike. Justin Reward right there. Up front, you still got a mess going on. As Jeffrey Clifton right there. He's looking good. And I'll get Justin's last name right before this thing's over with, before the season's over with again. Justin Reward. I think that's it. Close anyways. John Jenkins up front though. PJ Popham right there behind, or on the high side. The 015 machine though. Hey, Jeffrey Clifton, one of the newcomers here. Look at old Roy Hyde. He's going up way up high. Thinking about 3 wide. Can't get the B-bomber up there to do it. Need a little bit of help, man, if he wants to get that done. 23 to go to crossing the line here. Going to be 22 more laps left. Well, I'll tell you what. It's about to pick up front, and these guys, man, are just going to get all jockeying about it. These guys, wow. We're riding along here with Jeffrey Clifton. We just passed Danny Flynn, passed the leader right here just by a little long shot. Behind him, he's got the Napa know-how machine. Looking good. Coming down the back stretch at 83 there, Richard Smith. On the outside. Wow. They are stacked up all the way back to about, I'm going to say about 13, 14 spot. As they all, man, are 2 by 2 coming to the line this time by to complete lap. This lap, and it's going to be 21 to go. What? Well, we can change it around. The boys just want to have fun as they having a blast. You could do 3 wide. Oh, wreck up front. This is a big one. It is a huge one up front. Oh, Jeffrey Clifton got involved in that one. But boy, that one started up front. And it took some guys out. Wow. Got a feeling it started up there with the 2 front runners. And the 015, nowhere to go. Whamma, trucks all over the place. And another junkyard. Wow. Yeah, PJ Poppin looked like he thought he was clear. Came down. And when he come down, there's nowhere to go. The 91 was there. Hey, anything can happen. I mean, you got a good field. These guys up here running nose to tail, inches upon each other. It's just one of them things. It's going to happen. Enjoy your Jamaican vacation. Yeah, with cantaloupes. Or watermelon or whatever they sell over there in Jamaica. Yeah, up front seems like, you're right, Pat. Up front seems to be the place that you just don't want to be. Don't know why. All right, here we go. Yeah, me either. I'm with John. It's going to be interesting who pulls this thing off here tonight. It's a survival of the fittest. There you go. Survival. In the jungle. Here tonight, Daytona International Speedway. That's right. NGRL High Country Trucking Series. Whew. It's been a rough one for these guys, though, tonight. My hat's off to them. Yeah, it's a rough one. But I always look at these plate track races and go, if we can just get out of here with a good finish, we would be okay. We would survive. I will survive. What up, Bruno? How you doing, man? 10. That's typical plate track, man. You know, I mean, it is what it is. And it can be a tough track. It can be a really fun track. You know, it's just one of those deals. Give you a little update. Gavin Martin, he's still a lap down now, back at 26. Travis Pryor, well, he's kicking into playing. So far, so good. He's sitting 13th. Brian Miskell Jr., 2 laps down, back at 26, unfortunately. PJ Poppin, who's been running up front all night long, he's back in the back. Wow. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I will survive. Yeah. I tell you, that'd be me. I'd have to survive. It goes live on YouTube. Well, we do a lot of them. I got about 6 different ones there, Bruno, that live on YouTube, man. This one right here, NGRL, Wind's Tail, Sim500, Racing for a Cause, Racing Freaks. Check them out. Several of them out there. There's a lot of them out there. That's right, moving on up to the top side. Yeah. Yeah, David, yeah, it's just one of these tough tracks, man. It's it's one of these tough ones, man. You know, to me, I always look at the plate track races, just kind of wild card races. Really the season begins after the plate race. These kind of just fun tracks. They're fun to watch, not fun to drive. Well, they might be fun to drive for some people, not me. Green flag's back in the air. Here we go. Up front, Jeffrey Clifton. He's out there. Now, he would love to pull this thing off. Being a newcomer here with 16 to go. Well, he's got Trent Drum out of nowhere right there. Richard Smith up high with an Napa know-how machine. Yeah, I know. I definitely need to keep it right. Oh, what a move by the 00. Cut the nose off there, man, of Donnie. That could have been big. Could have been his Astros up front again. Yeah, absolutely. Well, they got a long season with these trucks. They just started this season here in the trucks. So this is their first race of the season. They got a long one. It's like a 20-some races or something like that. 22 races. It's somewhere in there. Hey, 24, 25 races. About 30 races, I think it is. So you still got time, Bruno. Well, we're up front. Sim500, they just got some really fast dudes in there. They got a lot of almost pro style drivers there, and those guys. Ah, yeah, that would be that'd be a trip. I like to see it. It'd be interesting. Maybe for some good coverage. Look at Roy Hyatt though in that 00 machine. He's not been up front all night long. Started 23rd and currently in 4th place. 14 to go. When they cross the line, it's going to be 13 to go. Now you got to start thinking about businesses picking up. 3 trucks high. There you got the 83 of Richard Smith along with Roy Hyatt trying to get a run and help that draft push that machine to the front as best he can. Now behind him, Stan Stinson's hanging on for dear life. Yep, 30 race season, 20 regular, 10 chase. There we go, that's what I thought it was. That long season. Whew. I'm definitely have to get somebody in the booth for me on Sundays. Long season like that. Woo-wee. Go ahead, John. Go ahead and get your account. Come up here, man, and get in the booth with me. Well, you still got those 3 trucks up high? I get Jags up here in the booth with me. What do you think? Well, up front, Richard Smith right there doing good. Trying to hang on to the outside. Ooh, little side drafting. They touch going down the back stretch. Oh, they bumping. The 08's out of line. They're wrecking. '46 is around. Justin Walters. Wow. Caution out. They were bumping up there in front of him. And this is basically just a product of checking up. Kind of accordion effect. Oh yeah, out there mowing the grass. And then yeah, the 46 is nowhere to go, just got turned. Few of the trucks involved up there. Ouch. Jack said Mike shy. I hear you. Why you be shy to Mike? It don't bite. They don't look back at you either. That's a good thing about doing this. Hell, nobody know what I look like. Although I could turn on the webcam, but they'd know, but that ain't happening either. I have done that though when I've done my races. I had the webcam on. Alright, 12 laps in. Got 12 to go. Be good right here. Yeah, unfortunately. All right, it's anybody's ball game here. We're going to be less than 10 to go. Wow. Yeah, Gavin, Gavin's up to 23rd. What's going on, Speed Racer? How you doing? Yeah, no doubt. Well, that's the 2 things you got to think about. I always tell everybody. Last lap obviously ends it. 5 laps to go, caution comes out, that ends it. We saw it in the last race. The winner of that race, he had to limp that car around for 3 laps and hope it didn't blow up on him. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I don't know about politics, but I don't know about. We try to get no politics involved. We're non-political. How's that? We're all here to have fun. Bring these races to you and love doing them. It looks like we're going to have about 8 laps to go when they go back green flag. Probably about 8 to 7. So a couple of laps. And caution comes out at that point, it's over with. Well, I always say Daytona, not really a skilled track. It's one of these tracks, you got a lot of luck involved. Everybody says, oh, well, yeah, you got a lot of driving, blah, blah, blah. That's right. Dirt, he's getting up there. Brian Miskell, he's up to 28. Well, there is no rules. We pretty much have who we want in the booth. Yeah, there you go, John. Yeah. I have a lot of drivers from time to time up in the booth with me because I like to have them up here because what we see as broadcasting and what y'all see as viewers is a lot different than what the drivers see. What we're seeing, like in this race here, hey, it's exciting to us. It looks cool. To them, it's nerve-wracking and it's a bad day. And I always like to get them up here in the booth and kind of see the difference of worlds of what we're looking at. And when they always go, well, Joe, how was that race? Hey, it was a good race. Looked good to me. Joe, you're on crack. What's wrong with you? Yeah, I'm like, okay. I mean, but it does to us, man. It looks cool. It's exciting. We like seeing these guys, man, side by side, inches apart from each other out there running around. You know, it just really is. It's adrenaline, kind of rushing, man, through our bodies. It's awesome. So I don't mind the drivers. You know, I have Ethan Kurtz up in the booth on Thursdays with me. So, and then, you know, got Dave up in the booth with me on Wednesdays. So that's cool there. We got a lot of neat things going to be changing come next season. So we'll just have to see what happens. You talking about Brian? Yeah, he's back in 29th right now. He's a lap. He's 10 laps down right now, unfortunately. Well, here we go. Pace car comes around. It's going to be 8 laps to go when they cross that line. Like I said, if they go about another 3 or 4 laps, respectively, and a caution comes out, it's over with at that point. But here we go. Pace cars in. About to duck in pit road. Let old Jeffrey Clifton up there. Richard Smith, Roy Hyatt. Oh yeah. Green flags in the air. Here we go. Jeffrey Clifton gets a good jump up front. Along with Roy Hyatt, Richie Smith. And they have got to protect like no other. Well, friendship's out the book now. I mean, it's pretty much if you can get to the front, get to the front. You got to get there now in a hurry. Here comes the 66 up high, Donnie. He's got help. These guys are going to put up all the stops, side drafted and everything. Double zeros up high. Roy Heiss bringing it to the point. Absolutely. Here he's coming. He's got the 83 pushing him. They'll probably stay 2 by 2 coming out of the turn to complete this lap. and make it 7 to go. Like I said, a little couple more. Whoa, don't want to get too rocky right there. We had to climb back down in there. The 83, man, Richard Smith thought about it. Thought about getting on the inside. Did he get a run? They touched just a little bit. Well, that's a product for disaster right there. The caution come out at this point, though it's not over with. We'd have about a 2-lap shootout on this thing. Well, they're getting awful dicey up there right now. Way up high. Look at Trent Drum right there. That's Eric Blunt. He's working his way to the front. He's taking Blunt Force with him. 99 machine. He just got a little damage there on him. 3 wide behind him. In the middle. Oh, hang on to that thing. Wow, he does. Oh, up front though. Jay Pryor's coming to the front. He's in 3rd right now. Wow. He came out of nowhere. There you go, Pat. That'll make you excited. Yeah, Gavin's doing all right, man. He just got caught lap down. He's back in the back. Typical plate track stuff. Oh, look at this battle up front. Roy Hyatt's up high. 17's down low. Stan Stinson pushing that man to the front. Fast and Furious. Hey, it's Fast and Furious up here. Absolutely. That's right. Jay Pryor sitting right there in 5th. Whoa, they're getting dicey. They touched. He's around. 17's around. That might bring out. That might be it right there. That actually might be the end of this one. Oh, the 83 is up on its lid hard. Richard Smith. Wow. That might be it. And if it is, Jeffrey Clifton has pulled this one off here. I got a feeling that might. Up front, look at this. Oh, he got moved out of the way and then just came back up the track, the wrong place, wrong time. 83 turned around. Ouch. Oh, and then he got knocked. He got wheelbarrowed. Wow. It looked like a dead turtle. That was the big one. Well, Jay Pryor still sitting in 8th. That man right there is probably lobbying for this thing to be over with. And what a what a win it would be. I mean, he's got a 0.15. That means he's one of the newcomers here in the league. And to pull off the first win. Wow. Hey, what's up, Tommy? How you doing? But Jay Pryor still sitting in 8th. That's right. He went launch to the moon. Roy Hyatt pulling it up all the way to 2nd as of right now, and Donnie right there. So unofficially right now we're going to say that this one's over with because they did cross the line. And I'm going to say it's over with right now. Yeah. Daytona, we got a big problem. We got trucks flying everywhere. Parts going all over the place. Yeah. Well, somebody just, oh. Wow. I have a feeling this is it. That one's over with. I know that double 15 machine up, I would hope is it. What a race this has been. Wow. Well, I'm hoping Houston loses tomorrow night to Baltimore. I know that'll make you happy. What's up, Zombie? Yeah, I got a feeling that was the end of it right there. That's I think that's gonna put us into the books. Well, as always, I appreciate each and every one of you coming out here tonight. That's been an awesome success so far. That tonight has been. Well, we'll be here live tomorrow night. We got the Sim500 Monday Night Money Winner Series live tomorrow night. iRacing Live, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook Live. So pick whichever one you like tomorrow night. And those boards are going to be at Richmond. That's right, Richmond. We got one race before the Chase tomorrow night, so that'll be interesting. If the lights on that pace car don't go off this time around, we know it's over with. And I don't see him going off. Nope. Yeah, we got a feeling that. Put it into it right there. Short track racing, that's right. More truck, short track. It's the tomorrow night's the race before the Chase. What's up, George? How you doing, man? So that man right there, the 015, is going to pull this one off here tonight. The Daytona International Speedway for the NGRL High Country Trucking Series. All he's got to do is make it around here for about another 2 laps. That's all his. Well, he's got one more time. He got the white flag here for that man, the 015 of Jeffrey Clifton. Wow. Came out here as a rookie. He's going to pull it off here at Daytona tonight. That's right. Plate racing to kick off the seasons. Well, I hope the winner man jumps up into team speak. Yes, he does. That man right there, Jeffrey Clifton. I don't see Donnie. I don't see Jeffrey. We got Roy. So for the final time here, that man right there in the 015 machine is coming out of turn 4. All he's got to do is just cruise. Gonna put it in victory lane here tonight. Wow. What a run. What a run for that man. That is it. Man puts it in victory lane. There are the results here. It's old Roy Hyatt's in second. Donnie Staubitz is right there in third. Wow. Old Gavin back there in 25th. We go Pryor, he was in 19th. And Brian Miskell back in 30th. 29th. Well, hopefully they jump up here in team speak. If not, well, we'll get talk to him. We'll get talk to the second place man, Roy Hyatt. Roy Hyatt, Joe ain't in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
Well, Roy, I tell you what, hey, look good. You came up here second spot. Well, that caution came out. I don't know if the right time, wrong time, but either way, it caught right there at the end. And you were in the right place at the right time, though. If it would have went green, you think you would have had enough to get around him?
Well, I think I would have had enough to get around him if it would stay green, but it didn't. That's the way it is sometimes. But yeah.
Hey, typical plate track. Is this one of them deals where it's kind of sometimes a survival of the fittest, to get out of here. But you did. Hey, you were in the back most of the race. Pulled it out and got up front there. Definitely looking good. So, hey, how was the truck all night long?
The truck was decent. I mean, it's a plate track, so it is. You get what you expect out of it. There was a lot of bumping and grinding and patience, but it's a good race overall, I think.
Man, no doubt about it. Well, you brought that 00, man, machine to the front there, finishing out here in second spot tonight. You got anybody out there you want to thank?
Oh, I always thank the wife. She puts up with all the iRacing stuff and the admin stuff that we got to do around here, and everybody that comes out and watches it on YouTube, and all the drivers here. We got a really big field, and that's good to see for the league, actually. And I mean, you guys are doing a really good job upstairs in the booths and calling it and playing it on YouTube and stuff, and appreciate that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, man. It's always fun, man, to come up here and call these races and look at them. And I don't see any of the other two guys up in the team speak right now. I don't know if they're going to jump up here or not, but if they don't, well, we'll catch them next week. So, either way, congratulations, Roy.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, we're trying to see if anybody wants to get on TeamSpeak. We give them the address. Some of the guys are different apps to talk to each other, so.
Nah, I got you. All right, well, we'll give them a second or so. Like I said, if they jump up, they jump up. If not, we'll catch them on the next side. But either way, again, hey, man, congratulations for bringing home second place tonight, Roy.
Thank you, sir. Have a good one.
All right, that's Roy Hyatt, second place man. Well, like I said, we don't see our winner up here or third place man, so we're going to conclude it at that. Well, I'm going to tell you what, it was an awesome run here. I want to appreciate everybody coming out, appreciate everybody watching. This one, hats off to the 015 machine of Jeffrey Clifton, pulling off the win here tonight, Daytona, for the NGRL High Country Trucking Series. Well, tomorrow night we'll be at the Sim500. We'll be at Richmond Short Track Racing. So until then, everyone have a good night.